Imagine a scenario where Tesla takes another bold step to solidify its leadership in the electric vehicle market. The company has confirmed that production of the updated Model Y will begin in January 2024, bringing with it a wave of anticipation. This news quickly stirred the market, but what drew the most attention was the strategic planning behind it. Not only are deliveries of this model expected by the end of the same month in some regions, but they also promise to reach an audience already anticipating significant improvements. Tesla seems to have carefully prepared the ground, ensuring everything is ready for this major milestone. The anticipation surrounding this mass production is fueled by the promise that Tesla will not only meet the current demand, but also pave the way for future innovations. Interestingly, over the past few years, the company has stood out for meeting ambitious deadlines. This leaves the brand's fans even more confident that the updated Model Y will be on the streets before competitors can even react. This speed is not just a characteristic of Tesla, it is part of its essence. One of the biggest surprises in the announcement was the revelation of a second version of the Model Y, this time with 6 seats. Production of this special model is scheduled to begin in the fourth quarter of 2025. This variant, with more space and designed for larger families, brings a touch of versatility that many customers have been waiting for. It's not just about accommodating more people, but offering a premium experience without compromising on comfort or technology. This decision undoubtedly reflects Tesla's long-term vision. It's as if every step is part of a bigger puzzle, where each piece fits perfectly. The introduction of a 6-seat model, even 2 years after the launch of the standard version, shows how the company understands the market's needs and knows how to balance innovation with functionality. Elon Musk and his team always seem to be thinking several steps ahead, something that the traditional market still struggles to achieve. Interestingly, this expansion in the Model Y portfolio also carries an important message. Tesla is diversifying its options to capture different audiences. It's not just about selling more cars, but creating solutions that cater to various lifestyles. This approach places the brand in a unique position, combining exclusivity with accessibility. And, of course, it sparks even more curiosity about what will come next. However, the meticulous timeline is not without its challenges. Tesla will need to ensure that production lines are optimized to meet the expected high demand. Will they be able to maintain the pace and deliver both models within the set deadlines? This uncertainty is what keeps many observers glued to every move the company makes. After all, as always, everything that involves Tesla becomes a spectacle. The updated Model Y is far from just a revised version of an existing model. The improvements coming are set to redefine what is expected from an electric SUV. Tesla has decided to pay attention to every detail, starting with the upgraded suspension. Imagine a ride where comfort is not a luxury, but a standard. This new suspension promises to smooth out rough roads, offering a driving experience that feels close to luxury vehicles, without compromising the agile performance that is already a trademark of the Model Y. Another highlight is the acoustic glass, an addition that many may not have expected, but makes all the difference. This glass significantly reduces external noise, creating a quieter and more comfortable interior environment. For those who drive in busy cities or on long trips, this improvement completely transforms the driving experience for both the driver and passengers. It's as if Tesla wants to create a sanctuary inside the vehicle, where technology and comfort come together in perfect harmony. On the exterior, the changes are not just cosmetic, but functional. The redesigned look brings a modern touch, with more aerodynamic lines that not only catch the eye, but also improve energy efficiency. Every curve, every detail seems to have been thought out to maximize performance while maintaining impeccable aesthetics. Tesla is showing that it is possible to combine form and function in a surprisingly seamless way. The redesigned interior is a spectacle in itself. The cabin of the updated Model Y promises an even more immersive experience, with premium materials and cutting-edge technology integrated in an intelligent way. The dashboard has received updates that not only improve the appearance, but also make it easier for the driver to interact with the car's features. It's a true leap forward in terms of ergonomics and usability. Efficiency also took center stage in this new model, following in the footsteps of the updated Model 3. Tesla managed to reduce energy consumption even further without compromising performance. This enhanced efficiency is not just a technical achievement. It directly benefits consumers, who can expect greater range with a lower cost per mile. A simple detail, but one that makes all the difference when choosing an electric vehicle. Furthermore, these improvements position the Model Y in a competitive class that few rivals can reach. The model, already one of the best-selling electric SUVs in the world, is now more prepared than ever to face growing competition. And let's be honest, Tesla doesn't make timid updates. When it sets out to improve something, it delivers a package that surprises even the most critical reviewers. The expectations surrounding the updated Model Y aren't just the result of Tesla's marketing, but of the company's consistent track record in delivering vehicles that challenge the status quo. With every update, the brand not only improves its models, but raises the standard for the entire electric vehicle industry. It's as if each detail serves as a reminder that innovation is at the heart of Tesla's DNA. Tesla's new strategy for the Model Y also includes significant advancements in batteries, one of the most crucial elements for the performance and acceptance of electric vehicles. This time, the focus is on new high-energy density battery packs, like the Xinjiang Plus. This technology promises not only to increase range, but also to improve real-world performance, which has always been a pain point for consumers. After all, who doesn't want to drive more miles on a single charge without worrying about range anxiety? An interesting detail is that these next-generation batteries will initially be implemented in models manufactured in China and Germany. This shows how Tesla uses its global markets as live laboratories, testing innovations in different regions before broader adoption. It's a strategy that not only reduces risks, but also allows for optimization of production and performance based on real user feedback. Speaking of performance, these new batteries promise to significantly reduce charging times. Imagine stopping at a charging station and, in just a few minutes, having enough energy to drive for hours. This revolution goes beyond the Model Y. It's a crucial step toward making electric vehicles the obvious choice, even for the most skeptical consumers. Another point worth noting is how this innovation impacts the vehicle's cost-effectiveness. With more efficient batteries, the cost per mile is expected to decrease even further. Not to mention the durability of these batteries, which is expected to surpass that of previous versions. For the consumer, this means fewer trips to charging stations and more time enjoying the car in daily life. Interestingly, this approach also reflects Tesla's commitment to sustainability. New battery technologies like the Xinjiang Plus often use more abundant materials or cleaner manufacturing processes, reducing the environmental impact. Tesla, already a leader in the EV sector, shows that it's not just concerned with selling cars, but also shaping a more sustainable future for everyone. This commitment goes beyond marketing. It's embedded in the brand's essence. The introduction of these batteries in models produced in China and Germany before the US also points to an interesting geopolitical strategy. These markets are not just large consumers of EVs, but also centers of innovation and competitiveness in the sector. Implementing these changes in these regions first is a move that demonstrates how Tesla positions itself globally, adapting its approach to different market contexts. Additionally, the impact of these batteries on vehicle range is something that will shake up the market as a whole. Models equipped with this technology will be able to cover greater distances on a single charge, leaving behind the perception that EVs still have limitations compared to combustion vehicles. This is a decisive factor for consumers who are still hesitant to make the switch to electric. Tesla is not only focused on technology, but also on facing the challenges of the global electric vehicle market. With the arrival of the new Model Y Juniper, the company is entering direct competition with other industry giants like the XPeng G6 and the Zeekr 7X. These mid-sized electric SUVs, which are about to land in Australia, represent a new generation of competitors that promise to shake up the market. But do they really have what it takes to dethrone Tesla? The XPeng G6, for instance, is already attracting attention with its futuristic design and impressive list of technological features. The Zeekr 7X takes a more premium approach, combining luxury and efficiency. Both come with ambitious promises, but this is where the Model Y Juniper comes in with a difficult-to-ignore trump card: Tesla's established experience. The brand is not just a leader in technology. It is also synonymous with reliability in the EV universe, and that weighs heavily in the consumer's decision. One advantage that the Model Y holds is its Supercharger network, which continues to be a significant differentiator. While competing brands are still in the process of expanding their infrastructure, Tesla already offers robust coverage in several regions of the world. This convenience, combined with constant software updates, makes the Model Y Juniper a hard package to beat. After all, who wouldn't want a car that improves over time with over-the-air updates? Additionally, Tesla seems to have a well-defined strategy to capture public interest in various markets. The design improvements of the Model Y, both external and internal, show that the company has listened to consumers. This includes details like an enhanced suspension that promises greater comfort, and a revamped interior that reflects luxury and functionality. All of this is achieved without losing focus on efficiency and aerodynamics, characteristics that define Tesla. Meanwhile, XPeng and Zeekr still need to prove their value in markets like Australia, where the competition is fierce. While they offer impressive specifications on paper, the challenge will be gaining the trust of consumers. Tesla, on the other hand, already has a solid base, and the Juniper is proof that the brand is constantly raising the bar. Another factor that cannot be ignored is the impact of updates on consumer perceptions. Every detail, from the new battery packs to the redesign of the vehicle, reflects an obsession with continuous improvement. And this is something that isn't seen in many brands. For those already familiar with Tesla, the Juniper is a natural evolution. For those who aren't yet part of the brand's universe, it's an irresistible invitation. The competition in the medium electric SUV market promises to be fierce, but Tesla enters this race with a tough-to-beat advantage: its ability to innovate while also offering consistency. It's as if each new model is a renewed promise that the brand is always ahead. The Juniper is not just a competitor. It's a reminder that Tesla still sets the pace in the EV market. Beyond the competition with the XPeng G6 and the Zeekr 7X, Tesla has another strategy in mind that could further boost the appeal of the Model Y Juniper: the introduction of a new 6-seat variant. This extended model, arriving at the end of 2025, is not just an expansion of the lineup, but a direct response to the demand from consumers seeking more space and versatility in an electric SUV. And let's be honest, who wouldn't be interested in a Model Y that rivals the Kia EV9 in interior space? This new version of the Model Y promises to bring a competitive edge that goes beyond just being bigger. With an extended wheelbase, passengers can expect a level of comfort that few electric SUVs can offer. Imagine a family trip or an adventure with friends, where everyone has enough space to relax, without sacrificing the performance or efficiency that Tesla is known for. It's a combination that will undoubtedly be hard to resist. The design is also receiving special attention. This 6-seat variant will be equipped with a reimagined interior to maximize comfort and functionality. Adjustable seats, premium materials, and advanced technologies should create an environment where luxury and practicality coexist perfectly. And it doesn't stop there. Tesla is working hard to ensure that the aerodynamic efficiency, an essential feature of its vehicles, is maintained even with the increased size. Another interesting point is how this variant positions itself in the market. The Kia EV9 has already made a good impression as a family electric SUV, but Tesla seems determined to offer an alternative that combines space and innovation with the already established charging infrastructure and cutting-edge technology. For many consumers, the Tesla name is still synonymous with trust, and this gives the brand a significant advantage when competing in new segments. The impact of this variant on the market could be deeper than it appears at first glance. A 6-seat electric SUV offers not only more options for families, but also attracts an audience that may not have considered an electric vehicle until now. It's as if Tesla is saying, you can have it all: space, performance, and sustainability in a single package. This move could further expand the appeal of the Model Y and, consequently, reinforce Tesla's position as a market leader. And of course, there's always the price question, something that never goes unnoticed by consumers. While Tesla has yet to reveal official prices for this variant, speculation suggests that the model will be positioned as a premium but affordable alternative within the lineup. This follows the brand's logic of offering different versions to cater to a wide range of consumers, without compromising quality or performance. Finally, what really makes this variant interesting is the timing. With the launch scheduled for 2025, Tesla is giving itself enough time to perfect the model, integrating the latest advances in battery technology and production. This ensures that the vehicle will not only meet but exceed market expectations. After all, in a segment where options are multiplying, standing out requires nothing less than excellence. This expansion of the Model Y lineup is further proof that Tesla continues to anticipate market needs and provide solutions that impress. With this approach, the company is not just creating vehicles, it's shaping the future of electric mobility, one innovation at a time. Now, as Tesla moves forward with the 6-seat variant of the Model Y, another crucial piece of this strategy begins to fall into place: the pricing plan. We know that Tesla has always taken a strategic approach when pricing its models, balancing innovation with affordability, and the Model Y Juniper will be no different. Here, the challenge is clear: maintaining competitive appeal without compromising profit margins, especially in a market where competitors' prices are also constantly adjusting. For the updated Model Y, an increase of about 5% over the current version is expected. This positions the model in a range that reflects its technological and design improvements, while still keeping it within reach of its target audience. However, Tesla seems to have learned from previous launches, such as the Model 3 Highland, and already plans to adjust the price after the first 6 months. This tactic creates a sense of urgency for early consumers while allowing the brand to calibrate the perceived value of the vehicle based on market reception. And how can we not talk about the competition in this context? With models like the Xpeng G6 and the Zeekr 7X ready to debut in important markets, Tesla is playing a game of chess with its pricing. The idea is simple but brilliant. The higher initial price for the Model Y Juniper justifies the improvements in performance, design, and efficiency, while any subsequent price drops could attract a new wave of buyers who are hesitant or waiting for a more affordable cost. Another factor that directly influences this strategy is production and logistics infrastructure. Tesla is constantly optimizing its operations to reduce costs, including the manufacturing of new components and the enhancement of processes at factories like those in Berlin and Shanghai. This operational efficiency not only helps maintain competitive prices, but also provides the company with a larger margin for adjustments should the market require unexpected changes. What makes this strategy even more fascinating is its psychological impact on consumers. By keeping the price of the Model Y Juniper slightly above average at launch, Tesla reinforces the perception that this is a premium vehicle, a product worth the investment. And when the prices begin to drop a few months later, the brand can attract both those seeking status and those more price-sensitive, expanding its reach without compromising the model's image. Moreover, it's important to consider how tax incentives and government subsidies come into play in this equation. Depending on the region, these factors can significantly reduce the final cost for consumers, making the Model Y Juniper even more attractive. And once again, Tesla shows its ability to anticipate trends and adapt to local policies, something many competitors are still trying to master. And what about the consumers? Many are already preparing for the Model Y Juniper's launch with the expectation that it will offer the ideal balance between value and cutting-edge technology. The perception is clear. Tesla isn't just selling cars. It's offering a complete experience from the moment of purchase to daily vehicle use, with ongoing support for updates and an unparalleled charging infrastructure. In the end, the pricing plan for the updated Model Y is not just a matter of numbers. It's a key part of a larger strategy. Combining technological innovations, enhanced design, and a careful approach to cost, Tesla is paving the way to maintain its dominant position in the electric vehicle market. And with each well-calculated decision, it not only strengthens its leadership, but also redefines what it means to be competitive in today's automotive landscape.